This is a story of boy meets girl, but you should know up front, this is not a love story.
I like movies. I've watched movies my whole life, man. Been really into them. One of my favorite movies is one called The Blind Side, with this big kid, I guess. He's like giant, right? Extremely gifted, but never had a chance. Mom wasn't ish, right? He was homeless, living in the streets. This family who happened to be white, the kid happened to be black, didn't adopt him, but kind of like took, conservatorship? Something of that nature, right? Where they took custody of him and took care of him. You know what I mean? Helped get him into the NFL, where he's making millions. Well, apparently he thinks that he was used to create this movie. The movie that where these people who gave it to the studio, sold the story or gave the story to them. The studio made majority of the money. These people didn't really make much. But let's add, they were rich. They are already rich. But he's like, you use me and I want 15 million, even though you didn't even earn that. But I want it because I know you're rich from selling all your fast food restaurants. And even though I was in the NFL, you guys helped me get there and I was making a bunch of money. I'm black, you're white, you use me. BLM, I need my money. Disgusting. Candace Owens, as always, is on to it. And she had to give her take on it, fam.
Michael Oher is taking the Tuohys to court. Yes, he has filed a lawsuit claiming that Sean and Leanne Tuohy tricked him into making them his conservators rather than his adoptive parents nearly 2 decades ago. So he is making these claims 2 decades after the fact. It turns out, according to legal filings, that the Tuohys, along with both of their 2 birth children, each made $225,000 off of The Blind Side, plus 2.5% of the defined net proceeds. Now, Oher is claiming that he did not see a single red cent from the movie, but Sean Tuohy Jr. is saying that even for him, he's frustrated because he only received $60,000 to $70,000 in royalties over the years. Not a lot of money. The Tuohys are saying that they placed his money in the conservatorship. He just hasn't touched it. He has decided not to touch that money for whatever reason, likely because he's earning a lot more, or he earned a lot more as a pro NFL football player. The Tuohy family's wealth, the father earned $200 million by selling his conglomerate of fast food restaurants. So in order to believe Michael Oher's version of events, you would have to think that despite them having tremendous wealth themselves, despite the family selling the fast food conglomerate and its franchises for more than $200 million, that they conspired to meet with this athlete who they had no idea was going to make it to the NFL, who they had no idea if they wrote a book about it was going to be picked up and turned into a movie, all so that they could steal a couple of $100,000 extra dollars from him, which are conveniently sitting into his conservatorship. Obviously, that's foolish. It's an incredibly foolish belief.
Fam, I think this is grimy. I think it's low. Did you run out of NFL money, brother? Like, what's going on? Why are you blaming them for that? Why are they getting blamed? Fam, you're wilding, you're crooked, and you're nasty. Fam, like, just in my personal opinion, these people went out their way. They didn't have to help you. It wasn't with the intention of, we going to help him get into the NFL and then we going to sell the rights to the story. They was already rich. They were helping you because they wanted to do good. And what do they get? How do they get rewarded? Your self, your nasty self, you go over there and you accuse them. Hey guys. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Now, if you have some extra time, can you do me a favor? Check out my music. I rap, I sing, and I make beats. All of that should be linked in the description. Also, if you want to watch me live stream, you can check me out on bxbeastboy Live. That's another YouTube channel. It should be linked to my homepage. And you can check me out on Twitch and Rumble. I'm streaming on all these platforms, man. Trying to just get out there. Also, if you want to support me, you can sign up for my memberships on my channel, as well as my Patreon for as low as $1. You get exclusive access to a bunch of videos early before you even get it on YouTube, as well as videos that's not ever going to be on YouTube, stuff that actually got me suspended and banned. It's kind of my anti-cancel culture fund for bxbeastboy. You know what I mean? And it also helps me get resources for certain video essays and things of that nature. Check that out if you're able to. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and join my Discord if you are able to, man. The link should be somewhere within my description or somewhere on my channel. I would really love to see you there, man. That's where you get a chance to talk to me and the rest of my supporters, man. I appreciate you guys. Bang, gang, out.